Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. This was one of those Mondays that start off the week in a way that I just wish it hadn't. Neck pain, back pain. I laid in bed for an extra hour trying to figure out what I needed to do. But the thing is, I already know. Admire the beautiful things, get up the stairs, and then the walk of doom as I head towards my desk. But I know I'm going to feel so much better once I get started on that walking treadmill and once I get my bit of work out of the way. I recently spent time just kind of redecorating, rearranging my office, just trying to make it so I look forward to coming up to work every day. And the thing is, I do. I love it. Green is my favorite color. I got my succulents, I got my fish tank, and I have a walking treadmill that I love, and of course my little dog Fee. Trying to see if I can get her to do treadmill training, but she just stares at me for now. So I usually start by warming my legs up a little bit. I do a lot on LinkedIn. This is my main prospecting tool, but I also actually write some content for my job. Usually put in a few miles that I do emails. I'll also respond to internal messages and read through my news briefs. Once I've got my miles done, it is time for a shower, and that is truly my favorite part of the morning. The hot water, the steam really help to relax my body. I have my favorite products that I use. I do not change those out. Then I get to pick out an outfit. I have been wanting to wear my new favorite brick red shirt. As you see here, I love it. I unfortunately found out it had a water stain. It's one of those colors that if a little bit of water gets on it, it looks horrible. So switching from red to black, I guess that will work for today. I wanted to kind of be dressed up and not be frumpy, so just gonna go with what I have. Once I'm dressed, then I head back into the bathroom to get my hair and skincare done. I typically start with my skincare, but today I'm doing second day hair and I needed the water from the shower to stick with me. So I just used my deep conditioner, well, it's regular conditioner, and then a new product that I've been trying by DevaCurl called Curl Heights. I really like it. It gives me a little hold in the areas that I need it, and it isn't sticky or doesn't have a lot of buildup, and it dries relatively fast. So as you see, I'm just using the water in the product, sectioning my hair, and working that through. Just to know, if you are interested in kind of knowing a little bit more about my hair care routine, I do have a couple of videos on my homepage for that. But just getting everything worked through evenly. I'll let my hair air dry a bit before I use the diffuser and then before I head out to Panera. On to my skincare next. I do like the Vaseline lip treatment. I use it in the morning and at night. I found Freeman's is a great eye cream, and then I love this Palmer's Even Tone lotion. They have a morning and a nighttime routine, and then I usually just add a drop or two of a serum. This green one is one that I just picked up the other day at Marshall's, so I'll just add that right in there. Flippy-doo around, boop, and there we go. You get to see me rub all that into my skin. I love this moisturizing product. I try to use some circular motions and really get it wrapped into my skin, and then helping, of course, with the lovely puffy or swollen face. So that's why I'm using these current products, but I love them. Leave me feeling soft morning and night. Thankfully, it's time for coffee, which is my true love, and then I will head back upstairs for some more emails, outreach. Today is actually a pretty quiet Monday where I just had 2 internal meetings, so I get a little bit more productivity time to myself. I always love downtime, especially on a Monday, so as we're heading into conference prep and a conference this weekend, this gives me more time to dedicate towards meaningful emails, following up on some existing leads, opportunities, circling back to some previous conversations, and just internal priorities and strategies. When I don't have external meetings, then I usually will just do my skincare and come back later for my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and get that put on now. I actually don't use a foundation. I just like this L'Oreal BB cream. It's a great layer to have between your skincare and the sun, just extra layer of protection, but it also does have that skin correcting formula. So this is just kind of something I easily blend. If I were to go out, I would have put on a little bit more, but this is my workwear. Next, I will then just move to my blush. I normally don't put on too much. I'm just trying to use this one so I can actually switch to a new product that I found. But blendy blend, blend, blend. Put a little bit of color on these pale pasty cheeks, both sides, trying to even it out. Gotta love having strong cheekbones, but not really knowing the best technique that I will. So this is what it is currently. Next, I slay my eyebrows with a little bit of spit and move on to my eye care routine. A couple months ago, I actually decided to stop using eyeshadow, and instead I now use just like a nice colorful eyeliner on my bottom lid and black on the top with a little mascara. And then I just feel like that pairs well with my blush and my lipstick and just the way I want to present myself personally and professionally right now. I'm loving it, I'm enjoying it, and I feel confident in doing so. So I then put on a little spray and it's on to my lip care products. Again, just trying to get rid of the rest of that NARS lip balm, dagnabbit. After the NARS, then I'm going to put on my Anastasia lipstick, another product that I'm trying to use the tail end of. I don't really like any of these products that I'm using individually, but together they create a nice look and allow me to get rid of some old product that's been sitting around. I can't go anywhere without putting on some hand cream, so I'm getting that nicely rubbed in before I put off my final finishing touches with my Juicy Couture. I'll lightly diffuse before leaving the house with a little bit of wet hair. I have set a new goal for myself to get out of the house at least once a week for a lunch break. So rather than wait till Wednesday, I am heading on a Monday to Panera to treat myself. The sun's out, so I'm going to enjoy a nice salad, sit outside in the sun, get some computer work, send some emails, do all the same stuff, but in a fun, sunshiny setting. And let's be honest, I wasn't here to just eat a salad. I had a reward to cash in on for a free orange scone. So I enjoyed some of that, drank some water, finished up a little bit of work before I headed to officially take my break, and then head off to get my daughter from school. So come with me. But first I had to waste some more lip product, lippity lip, 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 all 3 layers, trying to use before I buy more. Here we go. Next, I am headed to everyone's favorite store, Home Depot. I've had my eye on a Monstera and some small plants for my office, so looking to get those here. And I got them. Next, I made a quick pit stop for an energy drink. Of course, I had to charge my phone. This is that really cool cable I was telling you about that glows. Made a stop by Target and got some necessities for my upcoming trip, plus a few things that I needed to restock on. Lovely, lovely. Hey. Back at my office, I have a few tasks that I typically run through to close down the day. So I'm going to move my walking pad out of the way and take a seat for a minute. I work in Central Time, and most of my coworkers are actually in Pacific Time. So I do try to stay connected to our internal messaging and emails throughout the end of my shift. That way I can just catch anything before I officially clock off. I've been trying to be really intentional and logging off before 5:30. Since sometimes I'm on later, I'm really trying not to. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this Monday. I can't even begin to tell you how much it actually helped me to film today. I was feeling so horrible, and sometimes it's so easy as like a chronic pain sufferer to just get in that negative mindset of, oh, I'll never get through this. Nothing's going to help me. I'm going to have to always worry about pills and rely on pills. And I can tell you, like, that is not the truth, but you do have to focus on having a positive mindset. I have been free of pain meds, aside from the occasional ibuprofen, for now almost like going on 4 years. And I can tell you my quality of life is so much better. And that just drives me to focus on my self-care, my routine, moving, eating well, staying hydrated, and just taking good care of myself so I can take care of my responsibilities. Thank you guys again for joining me today, and I hope you have a great pain-free day. And I'll see you guys next time.